Yo, this is BlackSpeare. Y'all want to check out some more of my album? Check me out on the Culture Connect podcast.
Believe in karma, we believe in wrong, and we don't want to see anyone else
Listening to that project, I remember at the time that you put it out, when I listened to it from top to bottom, and just not only the cover art of the album, as you just explained, I was able to really understand. If I didn't know who you were, I could understand, just me being a listener, like the pureness, that you put into that project. Just the honesty within that project. The sequence of it was top notch. So I think when artists, this is just my opinion, I think you look at an artist like, use Tupac. Everybody knows I'm a Tupac fan. But when you look at the significance of his discography, Me Against the World stands out because that was his most purest album, where he put everything he was dealing with in his real life, his thoughts, his feelings, his pains, his stripes, his ups and downs. And I think within that project of Abandonment, I feel that you put some of that into it as well. And I feel like out of your discography, that's the one that I like the most. So I just want to let you know, man, if I hadn't told you already, that I feel that project really, deserves, its honors and its cheers, because it was, man, very dope.
I appreciate that, man. I definitely put my heart in that one. Like, and I ain't gonna even front. Like, when I tell you those songs, some of those songs came from when we was in high school.
Mm.
Um, when you think
Wow.
Mahogany, uh, The Art of Daydreaming, that was inspired from being in class.
Wow.
Like, 'cause I was in
Wow.
Class is very inspiring.
Wow.
That was The Art of Daydreaming. Is me sitting in class and I'm doodling, writing down poetry and stuff, and the teacher know for a fact I'm not doing my classwork. She know I'm working on poetry. She know it. She hey, do your classwork. So like from that, and I think I'm proud of how like for that project, I'm proud of how I did certain production. I didn't care about putting, and I still don't care about putting raw material out. Like, I don't care about certain sounds that may come out sometimes, where certain recordings I didn't want to do over. You got
Mhm.
certain songs in there that you're gonna hear a doggone smoke detector in the background of it. And hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? Some people say you gotta put out better quality and quantity or whatever. But then you'll get to another song and you'll be like, dang, you don't hear nothing in there because it was recorded in a different situation. And if I told you where I recorded that, you'll be like, dang, you did it in that.
Right.
And I'll be like, yeah, like, it's amazing what you do with what you have. You know what I mean?
Right.
That lets you
Facts.
know I did a lot of things intentionally to have it raw. Carefree, one of my favorite ones, because I was battling between if I wanted to put the instrumental version or the raw beatbox version in there. And the raw beatbox version is my favorite, and that's the one that takes me on a nostalgic trip. That's the one just listening to, and I was actually humming where it would be a trumpet sound. I was just humming it.
Right.
And
Wow.
so, like, that's what, if I wanted somebody to play the trumpet, I would tell them to play that or do those riffs that I was doing in between the beatboxing and stuff.
That's hard.
And so, like, Journal Me, I was really proud of how I made Journal Me. I ain't gonna be front. Um, that's the one that really got me being personal, open on what I should say. Um, Saying, "Shoot, all right, you gonna say this?" And because it was a line where I said, "Mama should have warned me. Got me running around here looking for love in all the wrong places. I don't know what what I'm saying. Like, it's like I don't know what's going on. I don't understand women like that. Like I thought I did, and it bothers me because I was around too many women to not.
Mm.
So it's kind of weird when you getting actually understanding people. So I had to write about it.
For sure.
Yeah.
You said something there. Most definitely. So now that you have Q1000 AA that's dropped, what else do you have, or what else can people expect from you coming up?
Because I feel like I feel like, we can be our biggest critic, right?
Yeah, of course.
I feel like I ain't really did one for real. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't like I ain't, until I be walking on that stage, and I ain't gonna front. When I'm ready, when I'm grabbing them awards and stuff, and songs is on everybody playlist, and folks is bumping my stuff, and I ain't trying to necessarily be no club banger, but I'm trying to infiltrate the airways. To be honest, like spiritism is everywhere, and it honestly stands for loving yourself.
Oh, wow.
Like that's what it stands for.
I was about to
yourself.
ask you that. What is Spiritism?
That's really what it stands for. It's the brand and everything. But cause I'm trying to get back to the question you just asked me. My bad.
No, you're good.
Okay, let me ask this: Where was Spiritism? Where did you adopt that? Like, is this something that you read, or is this something that you came upon, just in your journey of life?
It came on with the journey of life. Spiritism. It started out. Oh, that's the last song. Like I said, it started out as a single. As the last song on Abandonment, and I wanted to use it as a healing because
Gotcha.
Abandonment started off. The first song is weird. The entering. I'm coming in. It's some real weird stuff going on. It's really like the birth of a child. You know what I'm saying? Coming into this crazy world, and Spiritism was everything that has happened is going to happen. It's how you come out of it. Nobody's going to necessarily own up to everything, and everybody's not going to give you their approval. So Spiritism is about you loving yourself, giving yourself approval, winning in your own expectations, tunnel vision. And a lot of people do it already. They do it already. You see a lot of people, you see people around them who used to know them think they acting funny. Nah, they just in tune with Spiritism. They in tune with loving themselves. They in tune with being on a voyage of tunnel vision.
Period. I love it.
This is
Culture Connect. Culture Connect. Culture Connect.